Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 50. Offense getting set for first down. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He will pick up running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Shakes off the defender. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Excellent field position here. He's going to go for a big one. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Conley. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Not a chance. Missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. A first down for the offense. They'll try the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Move it through the air. Finds a tight end. Still running at the 40. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Grab behind the line. It's Horn. Got enough space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it.
This accused killer learning he's been charged in another case, and perhaps another mistake was made by him. I guess there's a level of
5. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Fires to the right. Lost, the defense is wide open. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quick.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Slides away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running. So I can just put some kind of hit on. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Snowed under by the defense. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets him to the 28. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds in the first half. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot. The flag is down. Let's check the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense stands on the result of the play. We've got a good one going here in the 3rd quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Line gets set, first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Fafita. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
You sort of get the feeling here in the second half with the game tied. It very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on 3rd down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position formation on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds his way for three after the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Caught in the backfield. It's Horn. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
But we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Calls his own number. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking downfield at Sanders. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Buffaloes in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. That's caught. It's Horn. Stop short of the marker. And they stop with his defense and they get the ball back. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Now quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in. It's McMillan. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
Looking to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Trying to get to it. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
I have no defense for that. You have to know situational football better. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I can't put them in a position to get points right after this. I have to punt that football, play defense, and try to win the game and not gift wrap points in the fourth quarter.
Secrets.
Out of the gun, the inside give. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this field goal might not lock the game away, but you'd be able to hear the tumblers clicking. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here comes the field goal unit. From right in the center of the field, straight on to win the game. Field goal is good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played today.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big time clubs, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers. These are the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
When I learned more about Patty Dulker, talking about identification, my feeling about the case didn't change. The one thing that did change was the sadness of actually seeing what you look like. Really putting a face to it in the name. All of a sudden, Patty became real.
Made me a little pretty excited to think, oh my God, after all these years, how remarkable the science was that they could implement to one person out of all the people on this planet. It is really remarkable.
My first goal in taking this case over was to identify who she was. Once I had a name,